Hey guys, so this challenge update video is a lot different than the first two challenges I was in and the videos I did. You might even think to yourself, where's this girl been? She kind of fell off the face of the planet. Because I did. I don't want to say I failed, because failing means completely just giving up. But I definitely faltered. I had gone 10 weeks hard because I started as soon as you dropped it, 2 weeks before the submission for the New Year Sprint Challenge. So I went 10 weeks hard, no cheats, nothing. And so I was ready. I was ready to loosen up a little bit and, not be as strict when the challenge ended. And then 3 days after the challenge ended, COVID happened and my gym closed. You know the rest. So I hate working out at home. I hate it. I've never enjoyed it. But I mean, what else was I gonna do? So I rounded up one set of dumbbells and one resistance band that did not get canceled from my online orders, and just figured I'll just do what I can. I'm not gonna win this challenge. I'm not gonna come close to getting in the top 100 because I'm just not going to see the results that I know I want to see. That I don't have access, because I didn't have access to the gym, and that was my mental state. That was my mantra. And so I did really well during the week with my macros, still trying to string together these at-home workouts. Just wasn't feeling like it was anything near what I was capable of in the longer workouts I was doing at the gym. But I was just eating whatever I wanted on the weekend. I was slashing those tires, I guess, or whatever the saying is that Jeremy says. And eating ice cream. I just could not walk away from the ice cream, guys. I love ice cream. So, and it was so disappointing to myself, and I was so embarrassed and ashamed that I just could not pull myself out of it. And stopped commenting on the Facebook post, stopped talking and immersing myself with the family, because I was having the COVID mess, and I just was feeling like I was still doing things within my Facebook group for my team, and I just felt like I was talking the talk but not walking the walk completely. And I was very transparent with my team. I told them I was struggling, and that I understand that what it's like to struggle, and I was transparent with them, but it just felt like a broken record. And I finally, 4.5 weeks into my challenge, I had a one-on-one call with TJ. And don't get me wrong, Megan, I just couldn't bring myself to word vomit to her what I was feeling. She's an amazing coach, and she knew I was kind of struggling mentally, and I kind of got a little quiet in comparison. And then I talked with TJ, and I word vomited and told him, where I was at and why I had gone dark in regards to the fam, and finding that motivation to just dive back in, and my mental status that I was in. And the thing that I love about this family is that you just immerse yourself with wonderful people, between Megan and TJ and just the family itself, and he convinced me that I had to do something, rip that Band-Aid off and just dive in the very next day. Don't even think about it, dive in the very next day into 75 hard. I thought he was crazy. There were 4 days worth of thunderstorms coming up. I'm like, but, you at least do it. So I'm on day 24. And this challenge was a humbling experience. I had to be reminded of the fact that even though I'm very competitive, that the sprint challenge isn't why I did this. It's not why I started my journey. I didn't do it just to get into the top 100 and to win $50,000. I did it because I needed to do something for my lifestyle, because I was overweight and I wasn't healthy, and that's why I did it. So I had to remind myself of what I said in the first sprint challenge that I was in. And at the end, I talked about the fact that I felt like I was winning at life. I had to remind myself of that. So I had to get my head out of my ass and rip that Band-Aid off and recommit to the journey. Not the sprint, to the journey. And that's where I'm at. So I'm still here. I didn't fail because I didn't give up. I just needed a kick in the butt. So I'm excited for the next challenge, and I'm excited to bring some more Transformers in. I'm hoping my gym's open by then, but I'm not gonna let that be my excuse to not keep giving it my all, and pushing forward 1 foot at a time in this journey. So again, very different. It's a very different video, and I'm okay with that. I have the humility to admit my shortcomings and learn from them. So I hope the winners and everybody that has done, I cannot wait to see the results that everybody had. I'm going to post my pictures tomorrow. It's probably the only second set of pictures I've taken during this challenge, but finally saw the scale get under where I ended the last challenge yesterday with day 24 of 23 yesterday of 75 hard. So I'm going to finish this strong, and I'm going to finish the next sprint challenge strong and set an example for my son, for my Transformers, and I'm back in it, guys. So thank you for just the team that you are and the leaders that you are within them, and that's where I'm going to leave this. So I hope you have a great night, and I don't know if you'll ever see this, but have a good one, and we do the work. I'm going to continue to do the work.